From Case Gymnasium on the campus of Boston University, it's Patriot League women's basketball. Tonight, the Terriers face off against the Lafayette Leopards. Shot clock, Durant fires it to Weimer. Weimer the layup for two. Terriers get back on the board. Tight defense. Deep three, what a shot there. Good pressure, double team from Lafayette's defense. Now in the corner, it's Johnson. 4-3, she drains it, no doubt about it. First three-pointer of the game for the Terriers. Fires for three, just missed with that one. Here's Giannaris, there's no one in her way for the easy layup, 2 points. Terriers back in front. Johnson inside to Durant. Kicks it out to Kiara Tibbett, who fires and scores. Kiara Tibbett on the board for two. Tibbett to Johnson. Fakes the three. Durant. What a play. Durant gets fouled and gets the bucket. Works around Ashley Evans. Johnson. Layup for two. Handoff to Antonioli. Kicked it to Gampo. Wide open layup. She's got it for two.
Oh, what a pass. That
one of the many accomplishments that Marin Durant has had in her 3 seasons is Sydney Johnson gets the Terriers back on the board. Their first bucket in almost 6 minutes. They're back up by 6, and Johnson, with her 4th bucket, is up to 9 points, and off the turnover, Benaventine got taken down. She gets back up. Cross-court pass to Giannaris. Giannaris gets 2 points. Terriers can answer back. Durant to Tibbett. Tibbett, nice fake out of Andrews to get 2 points. Antonioli, nice move to get around Giannaris inside the paint.
As we were thinking, low scoring, a lot of defense.
Andrews in the elbow, can't get it. Gampo the second effort, and one. She gets the bucket. Under 10 seconds to shoot for Lafayette. Jessica Booth can't get around Sydney Johnson, fires the fade back and gets 2. Pina hands off to Sydney Johnson. Johnson fires and gets another 3-pointer. Sydney Johnson is into double digits before halftime for BU. Shot comes in from Weimer, it misses. Jumper inside the arc comes from Nicole Johnson, her 2nd bucket of the game.
In this half, because she is at 3 personal fouls, so.
Here's Johnson for 3, she drains it from the top of the key. Sydney Johnson's having herself a game behind the arc. Fires from behind the arc. Weimer tried to tip it off the rebound to Maggie Pina. Instead, she hands it to Jessica Booth. Booth drives all the way to the basket and scores, along with 7 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 blocks. As another layup goes in, that one by Michaela Andrews. Her Gampo to Antonioli. Layup for 2. And the Leopards are now up by 9. Johnson facing a double team. Tibbett from the top of the key, fires for 3! Kiara Tibbett, her first points, wearing number 21. Tibbett with her 4th field goal. Jessica Booth drives to the basket and gets 2 in this one. BU still down by 8. Giannaris from the corner for 3! Esposito lobs it to Durant. Durant kicks it out to Giannaris again for 3! Alex Giannaris and this Terrier team, they are having a field day from the 3-point line. Now they're only down by 4. Michaela Andrews' shot. Again, it's with Giannaris. This time she drives to the basket, gets fouled and gets the bucket! What a play by Giannaris. She is on fire to start this 4th quarter. So the Leopards are still at work with 13 seconds. As Antonioli's shot from behind the arc is tipped. Quarter was a real wake-up call for Lafayette. Same here for the 4th for the Terriers. Esposito to Tibbett. Tibbett gets 2 more. What a game so far for Kiara Tibbett. With her performance so far tonight, she's set season highs in pretty much every category, as Johnson, with nice touch, gets 2 points. With that one-handed shot, she's up to 18 now for this game in the second half, as a block by Weimer on Michaela Andrews. Up to start the quarter as Jessica Booth works around the paint. Gampo gets fouled and gets the bucket. Johnson inside, Weimer to Giannaris. Giannaris to Johnson. Johnson from the wing for 3! Sydney Johnson's up over 20 once again. 1. Sydney Johnson has been consistent She's up to 22 points, 8 for 18 from the field. Giannaros fading back, what a shot! Alex Giannaros is on fire here in the fourth. 13 points now for her. Leopards lead here at the roof with under a minute to go. From the corner, a three-pointer goes in for Michaela Wilson. Do it for us tonight here at the roof. So for Connor Keating and Laura Stickles, I'm Daniel Maltz saying so long from Boston, where again the final score is BU 67, Lafayette 57.
I'm here with point guard Sydney Johnson following her 24-point performance against Lafayette. Sydney, that almost tied your season high of 26 points. What was working for you tonight?
I don't know. I think in the first quarter, I just kind of let the game come to me. Took mid-range pull-ups, a couple threes, jump shots that were falling. Second half really wasn't falling that much, so I know I had to get to the basket a little more. But I think just taking what the defense was giving me, they were going under screen, so I know that I have more space to shoot coming off of those. So just finding the good shots, I think. I think that's what worked the best.
And the team really struggled there in the third quarter, only capitalizing on 2 points from the field. In the fourth quarter, you came alive. What was the message on the bench going into that final quarter?
I think the biggest message was just energy. They tied the game, they were up a bit, and we knew we had to go on a run, and that requires energy. So just having high energy, knowing that we can win the game, we just have to play with a lot of intensity. And I think it's just energy, just bringing energy, and I think that's what got us back in the game.
What were they doing in the third quarter that was making it so hard to score?
Honestly, that's the thing. I don't think they were doing anything super special. I think we just weren't locked in, and that allowed them to get easy baskets. But once we got that energy and we got locked in, I think we made our way back, and it was good for us.
Thank you, Sydney.
Thank you so much.
I'm here with assistant coach Courtney Williams. Coach, the Terriers really responded there in the fourth quarter. What does that say about this team's resilience?
Yeah, it says everything. We got down, we had a rough third quarter, and we were able to fight back, giving up 25 points and then scoring 29. So it just shows how tough we are, our toughness, our grit, and our ability to fight back, and that's to never give up.
Sydney Johnson with 24 points. What was working for her tonight after being out on a little break there?
Yeah, I think Sydney does a lot for us. She's kind of the heartbeat of the team. She does a really good job of getting us going, of challenging our players and just really fighting. They couldn't stop her getting to the rim. She does a really good job of getting in there and penetrating, hit some really big shots as well. She does a great job for us. Hit some big free throws down the stretch as well.
And a big night for your bench with Kiara Tibbett with 11 points, Alex Giannaros with 15. What does that say about the depth of this team?
It says a lot. It says a lot. So we've been fortunate to, I don't know if it's fortunate, but we've faced some adversity, which has allowed some people to step up and get that experience. So we are very deep, and we're really proud of that, and it says so much about it.
In Colgate on Saturday at 2 p.m., what things do you want to adjust before then?
I don't know if there's much to adjust. It's just, I think, just preparing and taking every opponent and playing. Potential is our word for the week, playing to our potential and focusing more on us than focusing on them. So that's the biggest thing.
Thank you, Coach.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And that does it from Case Gymnasium, where Boston University beats Lafayette 67-57.